Hello, Del Shakes family. David Stradley here with sonnet 152. I misplaced my sonnet book about 30 or 40 sonnets into this, but luckily I have refound it in time for the almost grand conclusion. Because sonnet 152 does bring us to the end of the Dark Lady sonnets. We just have these two kind of quirky epilogue sonnets that we'll share with you on Monday and Tuesday. And in this period of our life, it's interesting to look at how the Fair Youth sonnets end and how the Dark Lady sonnets end. Because the Fair Youth sonnets do end. It's not a wonderful ending, but there is a sense of resignation and conclusion. The speaker knows he has to move on. There's pain, there's hurt, but there's also a sense of peace with what is happening. And I think we all thought that's what we were going to have with COVID, that there was going to be a clear conclusion, and there may be some pain and some hurt at what has been lost, but we will be able to move on. What we get instead is something much more like how the Dark Lady sonnets end, because sonnet 152 is not a conclusion. This is not a farewell sonnet or a renunciation sonnet or even a sonnet where they're hoping against hope that their love is going to continue. It's just a sonnet where one scholar says we have the uncertainty of unknowing. And that definitely feels like where we are with COVID. We don't know how this is going to end. We don't know when we're going to be able to gather again in a theater and share art with you rather than send it to you through our phones. And the speaker of this sonnet, in this unknowing, ends in a place of deep hurt, feeling like all their vows have been broken, regretting the deep oaths of kindness that they have taken. So my hope is, to quote my friend Jay Hernandez, is that we can continue moving with kindness, that we can keep the faith, keep our love, keep our truth. So with all that said, here's sonnet 152. In loving thee, thou know'st I am forsworn. But thou art twice forsworn, to me love swearing. In act thy bed vow broke, and new faith torn in vowing new hate after new love bearing. But why of two oaths breach do I accuse thee, when I break 20? I am perjured most, for all my vows are oaths but to misuse thee, and all my honest faith in thee is lost. For I have sworn deep oaths of thy deep kindness, oaths of thy love, thy truth, thy constancy, and to enlighten thee gave eyes to blindness, or made them swear against the thing they see. For I have sworn thee fair, more perjured I, to swear against the truth, so foul a lie. Well, one truth that I would not swear against is how grateful we are to all of you for joining us on this sonnet journey, for those 44 people that bought tickets to the Sonnet Project, and to some of the funders out there that supported us, including the National Endowment for the Arts, the National Endowment for the Humanities, Delaware Division of the Arts, Delaware Humanities, and the Delaware Community Foundation for their support that allowed us to continue creating art during this time. So, thanks for watching. Tune in next week for 153 and 154 as we bring our sonnet journey to a conclusion. Be well all.